Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome on back to SpaceBourne 2, and we're going to be getting into the vessel venture part of the campaign, and I'm going to take you down to a planet, show you guys what to do, show you how to gear up for it, and in the second half of the video, we have to build a factory. So I'm going to show you where you go to do that, how to do that, and once you do that, what to do afterwards, because we have to build a factory, and that takes a little bit of time. So let's get some. All right, a few things to keep in mind before we drop in on our mission here, Vessel Venture. If you haven't, because this is going to be a ground-based mission, you're going to want to swap out the guys in your Nova squad for from your current ground forces, right? Just so that they are up to the same standard.
Warp drive online.
And let's see, where is it? Oh, Wex Camp, right there, that way. You won't get chewed up too bad. And of course, make sure your armor and your weapons, hand weapons, are upgraded.
The surface align process is completed.
Your current level. We're sitting on level 18 right now. We'll see what we fight when we get down here. Yeah, it just felt like it took forever. Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
I always find it difficult not slamming into the ground. I don't know if it's just the way the... Whoa. Aren't you working? There we go. Yeah, landing on planets just does not turn out real well for me. But it's all good. Bring in our kids. Zoom over here. They jump, as you can see, so you can zoom ahead. Because
what the fuck is that place?
Savages. Pray that we find code in one piece.
Oh shit. Gotta get a little bit of cover here. Let our armor come back. Yeah, they're 2 levels above us, so get everybody. Oh, nope, not all of them. But my Nova squad is above that. That's funny. There's that big a difference between us. You can see, Soldier 18. And that's with me running missions, but just not a whole lot. Almost makes me think I need to run into a lot harder mission sets. Oh, around here somewhere. Unless the game... Let's see. Oh, no, we haven't killed everybody yet. You gotta kill them all before it does the next thing. Set off a quest in a sec once we've killed everybody. At least that's what it did last time. Yep, there it is. It says search. So yeah, you gotta make sure you kill everybody first. And then it just basically run up.
No.
That's supposed
No.
to be his
Please.
head.
Tell me I didn't see what I think I saw.
Fuck! Even though what happened is bad, losing comrades is not a new experience for us, nor will it be the last. We must be stronger than that and continue on our path.
I swear to you, kid, what was done to you will not go unpunished.
Retribution.
Wait a second. The signal from Cove isn't coming from this point. It must be coming from his bag.
It seems like Cole's bag and its contents have not been touched.
This is very interesting. He managed to obtain the blueprints. This means something must have happened to him after that point. I love a good mystery.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Of course not. It's just good to see that Cole's death wasn't in vain.
By the way, I'm not sure if this is the right time, but now that we have both blueprints, we can start building the ship manufacturing factory.
Okay, easy enough. Alrighty, folks. Well, how do you build a factory at this point in the game? Well, we're kind of at midpoint in the game, and something you're going to run into when you're trying to find places, and now I find a system that doesn't have it. How funny. My home system, the area where I was in before, I was trying to find a station in this area to hit, and I couldn't because now it's not showing it. So it's not showing a bunch of things, but this does have a trade center, so you got to watch out, of course, for those. But it'll say construction. And that will completely and utterly make it so that you can't build anything there because they're already doing it. Because, again, at the point we started taking over other systems, that's what happens. So you got to look for a little while. It took me about, I don't know, 10 minutes jumping around. Finally found one, hopefully. And you just go over. It says B for build. And we got to pick what we need. And if I am correct, right, it's a factory. Just a minute. Yep, build a factory. And you can see it takes 320 minerals, 410 tools, and 94 tech. And let's call this... I'm sorry, folks. I got nothing. And again, where you can check and see where that's going down is you go into your structures, bottom of your list, wherever that is, and you can see it's at nothing. But you'll also see all of our resources we've got here. So we've already got plenty from the 3 stations. You guys would have done what I did, which was take over one kind of each to begin with. And we've got, easily we can get the money here by selling this in our trade if we want to add more money, right, to the faction bank. That's one way to do it. Another way, the second way to make money easily for your faction bank, because I did see comments about it, questions that is to, once you've taken over the system, right, you've taken over all these smaller systems that you want in an area. For me, it'd be a low print. I'm going to go after the main hub, right? So wherever the main hub is that has the faction hangar in it, that's what you want to take over, because that's the biggest money producer of the whole system for the house that you're taking on. So I'll show you guys when we do that, of course, because that's going to be a beast of a battle. But now we've got to wait for our factory. So now would be a good time, if you wanted to make extra money for your faction, to go over and take over said area, or go raiding, keep trying to build this up, because remember, it's going to be 200 to 300 million. We're going to have to pay for the mothership coming up real soon, so we're going to have to do a whole bunch of stuff to get this up. And unfortunately, some of the things aren't working in the game still. The bounty hunting system isn't working right. And the castle system, I can show it to you quickly. You go into... I can probably do peace with Loper now because the second part of what we're going to do with this current quest in this area that we bought, we came into is we need to take over the system. It should let us do it. Yeah, it'll let us capture the system. So we're going to do that. That's the second part. So that once we do, we're not going to have to worry about anybody coming in and trying to easily take over things. So give me a sec. I'll get this all set up and we'll buzz through this. Oh, all right. Zip around here. They'll start shooting.
Star system is under attack by double.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to piss off, but I just got another one that was fine with me, so same kind of thing we did last time, although this is a pretty low system.
Rest assured.
Let's see, what are these guys? Oh, level 4. Goodness.
Weapons online.
The system security forces are sending ships our way constantly.
Target
If we
destroyed.
don't act fast, their numbers will increase rapidly. Let's grab what we
Target
came for
destroyed.
and get out of here
Target
quickly.
destroyed.
This is also just really easy experience for any of your pilots that might be low leveled. Something else to think about. But
Target
yeah,
destroyed.
we'll just buzz through this real quick. Like I said, while we're waiting for our station to get built.
Weapons online.
Yay! Shooty, shooty.
Target shields are down. Target destroyed.
Oh, I should probably have my guys here with me. Just have them shooting people. Otherwise, this will take forever just because there's so many of them. And like I said, these guys are so low that I could care less if they hit me with bombs or whatever else they're going to try.
Target destroyed. Target shields.
When you're that far under,
Target shields. Target destroyed.
it'd be like with me being under 30 going into a level 50 zone.
Target shields are down. Target
And thinking I'm going to
destroyed.
easily be able to beat the guys.
Target
They just ain't
shields.
going to happen.
Target destroyed.
We're not even really getting gear either. Bummer.
Weapons. Target destroyed. Down. Target shield. Target destroyed. Shield recharge. Target shields are down. Target destroyed.
All right. Well, that was fast and dirty, wasn't it? One sec. We just got to wait now for everything to catch up to it.
Pod stabilized.
Attention all ships. This is a distress call from the Star System Command Center. We would like to inform you that our system has been lost to the enemy forces. The situation is dire and we urge all ships to immediately perform a hyper jump and evacuate the system. Repeat, all ships must perform a hyper jump and leave this system immediately.
There we go. All right. So, other thing to keep in mind while your station's getting built, you want to periodically check to see if it winds up getting stuck. It can happen if you sit here for a second, see if something ticks over, or come back, and if it's still 22%. If it does, of course, check this. Also, always check your cache, which is easy. Like I said, with what we took over before, it's easy, and these are still ticking up to throw more of that in. So, but we got 22%. So, here's our newest one. And how many can we add? hardly anything. Which is fine, right? This is the one we want to protect because it's where our stuff's coming in. Yeah, interesting. It didn't say how... oh, wait a minute. Did we not... I might have got sidetracked. That does happen. Ah, yes, low print. And we'll just... Yeah. Sign the piece. And these are all the other ones I pissed off. Currently in the game, if you beat whatever faction 3 times as they come after you, then they'll throw up a peace treaty because they're like, yeah, you ain't worth fighting. Unless you go after another one of their systems, which I have done. And I will do eventually with the... because I still have not taken over... the system that my... capital station is in. I'm waiting on that. I'll have to do it soon, but I'm doing that specifically because I want them attacking any other of the stations. I don't want them attacking my home base. But so what do you do now? Well, you got a couple of different options. First and foremost, you can jump in, look at your guild, see your status here, ready to rank up. What that means is I need to go to the closest Freelancers Guild house. You go in, you talk to them, and you'll get your final quest. Mine is for level, I think, character 28 or something. So I'm going to wait a little while. The reason you want to do this is then you can get the most powerful weapons in the game for your ship. Because there's epic and then I think legendary. They're yellow. I'll let you know when I do that. But right now I'm waiting because I don't want to push my highlighting up too high, so I'm not doing any of the other missions. If you want to, you know, you just go in. You can do it here, right? Easiest way to do it to pick up ones. Like this one right here, be a good one. I don't know. I don't see the ones with the... They're basically little swarms and broken up in a big broken up ship. I like doing those because they tend to give more loot because you're shooting a whole bunch of little targets. Besides that, you can go and raid systems like we've done in the past, and you can go hit up and raid planets. If you're going to do planets at this point, what I would start doing, it's a little different than what I said before, but start looking planets for planets in the range of where your Nova squad is at, right? So they are this number 29, right? It's on both sides, is based off of our character pilot. So since they have to be high, I guess high enough to fly with that, or whatever the logic is behind it. Anyway, so I'm only level 18. What that means is my guys, I go inside, I kick down a door like I showed you guys before and let them stand out there and kill everything. And you basically just want to keep yourself alive, and then you go get all the loot. But what that do will help raise your soldier level, which will get you higher tiered loot, which means more money, and it'll also help you gear that character up in case we have more stuff in the campaign going forward where we have to do ground combat. So I am always at least getting a weapon or a new piece of armor each time I do a raid like that, usually, because I keep looking for planets to take things up one step. But it's up to you. I will be back as soon... I should say the next episode will be started when we get this to 100%. So, keep your heads down, your ships of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.